From what I hear, that a lot of people have this misconception about films not being a great place to be in, which is why they would say films, ooh, you know, that kind of a thing. But for me, I want to just tell people that I don't think that's the right attitude to have, because this is a great place. I've been here for a while now, and I've never had any such bad experiences like people imagine to have all the time. And I've met a lot of nice people, and I'm doing good work, and it's a great place as long as you know what you want, and you know how willing you are to do or not do something. So it's basically how you look at it, and how you should know to handle yourself, and you should know to conduct yourself with people, good or bad, and they kind of know then that okay, this person is a no nonsense person. So basically they don't even approach you in a wrong way. So there's absolutely no, and I think good and bad people are there in every field of work. So you cannot just categorize you know, people and I mean a profession and say that okay, this is a bad profession to be in and that's a good profession to be in. It's there in every profession.
What films are you doing? Which ones are you excited about? What is the...
Well, I'm doing a couple of films. The one due for release very soon is two films of mine. Hero Hindustani and Mere Do Anmol Ratan. Both these films will be released almost in the same month, with just a gap of maybe a week. So those two would be released. Then after which I have Pukar, and I have Pukar is with Anil and Madhuri, and it's directed by Rajkumar Santoshi. Then I have Purab Ki Laila Paschim Ka Chhela with Akshay Kumar and Sunil Shetty. That's directed by Shabnam Kapoor. Then I have Vastav with Sanjay Dutt, directed by Mahesh Manjrekar. Then I have Albela opposite Govinda. That will be released sometime next year. And then there's Kache Dhage with Saif and Ajay Devgan. So
Tell me a little bit more.
Okay, I'll tell you about. I signed that. In fact, I signed both these films much after I signed the rest of my films, and strangely enough, they're releasing almost back to back, you know. And I'll tell you, Hero Hindustani is a comedy love story, and it's opposite Arshad Varsi. And it's a very funny kind of very light film. There's no seriousness to it. You can just go in and come out having a laugh. And it's about this girl who's really spoilt by her grandfather, and she lives in London, and she gets what she wants and everything, and her grandfather wants her to get married to an Indian guy, and she doesn't want to get married to him. So she kind of hires this guy from India and brings him to London, and how in the process she kind of falls in love with him, and with all funny incidents and you know, all those kind of things. So it's a very funny, light-hearted, nothing serious about it, kind of comedy film. And we've all worked hard for it, and we all hope that it does well. And it's turned out to be really good. And so I don't know, I'm just keeping my fingers crossed where Hero Hindustani is concerned, and hoping that it will do well. Okay, Mere Do Anmol Ratan is another film. It's directed by K. Ravi Shankar, which will be released soon. It's about these two brothers who fall in love with the same girl, and it's like a very family film. It's a very social drama, kind of slightly serious with its inserts of comedies, you know, comedy. So I would say it's a very family oriented social entertainer, I would call that. And in that film also I play a very important character in terms of like, you know, I have lots of shades in that character, meaning there's a lot of emotions, there's a lot of laughter, there's a lot of serious stuff, and it's pretty good. We've also done our best for that film, and like everybody wants their films to do well. I hope my films do well too.
Does acting come easy to you?
Well, yeah, pretty much. I would say, I don't know, it's for you guys to decide now when you see the films.
While performing?
While performing, yeah, pretty much, yeah. I mean, I do work. It's hard work. It's a lot of hard work, but I can't say easy. It's not like something that you learn and that's it. It's like a process, like I always say. It's something that you can never learn, you know. Learning every day isn't enough. You still learn, like every day you go on the sets and you learn something new. So I would say it's not something that you learn one day and you say, okay, that's it. It's not like that. It's like every day you go on the set and every day there's something, okay, fine. You've learned something new and better, you know. So.
Which is the difficult part? Is it the emotional scenes, or is it the dance part, or is it the comedy sequences?
See, we all work on it, on everything, whether it's comedy, whether it's serious, it's dancing, we have rehearsals, this, that. So nothing is like easy or difficult. You know, you kind of, you rehearse and you put in your bits, you have inputs from the director, you have inputs from your co-actor, and that's how you know, prepare for a scene or a song or whatever. So I would say it's all a team effort. It's nothing that you do just on your own, you know.
You try to make a contribution to the scenes. Do you try to make suggestions or put in your own input into your performance?
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't say everybody is open, but a lot of them are. And you have to put in your bit in order to make it successful. Like, I mean, a director might want something this way, and then you add your input and you say, okay, I'll do it slightly. I mean, you always add to a scene because the director kind of, unless the director is completely sure of what he wants, then you don't, you're not in a position to say anything, you know. But otherwise, there are some people who are kind of open to suggestions and stuff, and it's good. I feel it makes a lot of difference if you, you know, if you kind of, it's like a team thing. Like, I mean, if a director says something or the co-actor says, no, we'll do it this way, or if I say, we'll do it this way, and we kind of work it out around that. So that's pretty good. So I feel it makes a lot of difference if you all put in, if we all put in our respective suggestions and then work something out of it.
Being a RAM model, you must have not had as many inhibitions as say a newcomer would. Because there was an advantage in the sense that you've already not performed maybe, but been in front of a lot of people.
Yeah, well, there is an advantage. You lose your inhibitions faster, and you're not so conscious of the camera, and you're not so conscious of people around you, and yeah, that is an added advantage.